Hello, model building fans. What you're looking at here is what I believe is a reproduction of a kit from long ago that I remember seeing in a dentist office when I was like really small. I've not seen it since, and I don't really know a lot about it, but I just really remember it quite well. And I think this is a reproduction of it, a Rube Goldberg kit from the past. What year? I don't know. This kit came out in 2011, I believe. I'm going to try to do a little bit of research on it. I'm not going to go crazy for it because, you know, sometimes it takes too long. It's not worth it. I'm just going to enjoy putting it together. So let's take a quick look inside and see what's going to take. It's got a nut, a little bit of string. The instructions is made in the USA by Hawk. I'm not sure anyone else is still putting stuff out under the Hawk brand. These are their instructions. Pretty interesting. I'll have to see what it can do. Here is the important. Here is the basic parts. There's the man sitting in the dentist chair. Looks like I'm only seeing one side. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing two sides for the front and the back. So it's going to be a learning experience. Here we go. Don't lose the string. Don't lose the nut. I'm pretty much going to hand paint everything just to be safe. I'll just use acrylic paints to make sure everything moves freely because it's supposed to actually work when it's done. So we'll have to wait and see if that happens. And here is a little card that it came with. I actually have this model kit. I have to do that sometime. So let's see what I can do with this. I'll do some research. See if I can get it together, see what I can do. Hello, model building fans. Here it is finished. Pain-free teeth puller from the WEIRD-OHS series, put out by Hawk. This version came out in 2011, but this is a reproduction of a kit from long ago. How long ago, I'm not quite sure, and I'm not sure exactly the company that put it out, but this is a reproduction of a Rube Goldberg model kit that I remember seeing in my dentist office when I was a little kid. For those of you who don't know who Rube Goldberg is, he's a very important person in engineering. He designed crazy cartoons that showed silly ways to get things done. And it was in the newspaper for many, many years. I even vaguely remember seeing them myself. But he inspired so many people to become engineers. So he's a really important person. And he was really funny and he was really smart. And the reason this is probably called what it is that Rube Goldberg is copywritten, and kids now still build Rube Goldberg machines. There's national competitions for them all the way up to the college level to create these elaborate devices that do very simple jobs. So Rube Goldberg is an amazing person. So look him up. It's worth your time if you don't know who Rube Goldberg is. So this is what I got it done. I've tested it a few times. It worked. I'm not really happy with my paint job on it. I think I could have done a little bit better job. I did put a googly eye on our man up here because I thought that was funny. That's the only modification I made. I've tested it a few times, so it does work. So we'll see if I can make it work. There you go. Pull the teeth. As you can see here, he went back and the tooth is there. Came right out. So you take it, you can reset it. And it'll be ready to go again. You know, the door closes, brings down the tennis racket, hits the ball, hits the vase goes down. Charlie the chimp goes up, tips the chair back, teeth are out. So that's the basics of the design. There's 4 in this series. I have one other one. I may track down the other 2 if I can. It's fun. It's just fun to find something I only vaguely remember from my youth, and now I have one. And I think I did a nice job on it. I hope you enjoyed looking at it. I might try to find the original little sign that goes here. See if I can duplicate that. If I can find it online, I can print it out myself and change that out to make it look more like the original kit. So there you have it. Pain-free teeth puller by WEIRD-OHS. This was a little kind of difficult to find, so if you're looking for one, I don't know where you're going to get it. Probably eBay would probably be your best bet. As always, model building is forever. Let's get some young people involved in this kit, this hobby, and get some more kits made. And as always, take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of somebody else.